Hello once again to FIFA Fantasy League. Haven't done an episode of this for a little bit now, but we're getting back into this, and as you can see, we're facing Hull City, who have Fernando Llorente and Demba Ba up front. Just a brilliant team, especially with their attack. It's just amazing. So that's always going to be a threat for us in this match, but I was pretty confident. The world class difficulty isn't too bad, I suppose, sometimes, and as you can see, Luasu, whatever his name is, got a red card in the last episode, so he wasn't available for this match. So I just put in that Mangala in there just to, he had a lot of pace, so I just thought I'd put him as centre back, and he scored a goal on his debut for us. So very good. Jelavic gets past the player after a really good counter attack and a great goal from outside the box for Jelavic. Hasn't scored much, but when he can get into that bit of space from the defender, and when the defender can't keep up with him, it just goes in. And as you can see, what a weird goal. I was Gareth Bale right there, but for some reason I couldn't do anything. I was pressing buttons, and literally they scored from that really weirdly, and then they get another corner and another goal for them. Very worrying for us. So we keep conceding from corners. Gonna just try and work on switching players, holding down LT and RT when the ball comes into the box, etc. Moving on to this highlight where Gareth Bale does a really nice dribble, got a load of pace so he can just smash it, and it comes off of Mbia and goes in. It counts as Gareth Bale's goal for some reason. I guess it was going in already, but when you see the replay, you'll be it's so funny. The ball gets smashed, and look at that, off of Mbia's hand and into the net. And if it wouldn't have gone in, if it would have hit his hand and flew over the bar or something, it would have been given as a penalty. That's why, as it was about to go in, a little advantage sign came up, as it does. So we pick up another win there at Hull, still unbeaten away from home. Fernando Llorente gets 2 goals but cannot win the game for Hull. We have 3 different scorers. Very nice to see Mangala getting his first goal and Jelavic getting a goal as well. Gareth Bale still on form with another good goal for him and for the club. So we're progressing really well. As you can see, look at Arsenal's team there. Casillas, they've got the Alexis Sanchez, and all those really great players up front. And we do have a lot of great players, but they look like they had a lot more pace with people like Kurzakov there. It was just a fantastic finisher, so we've got to look out for him. And this match was actually a quite incredible game. As you can see now, we are 12 goal difference, which is absolutely fantastic. We need to keep that goal difference, may come into handy at the end of the season. We're still winning. Jelavic manages to get through. I just put a nice ball through and smashes it. Look at that, what a fantastic goal from Jelavic. He just smashes it from outside the box on a scissor kick, I guess you call it, and it goes in off the bar and hits just over the line with a great finish. Just going to do a nice salute there. 4th minute in, scored a fantastic goal. Not more you can ask for really from him. Scored another goal. He's just scored in the last match, so 2 games in a row he's scored, and a great goal in that anyway. And look at this, literally 2 minutes after, they find a player that no one in their right mind would look to see, and for some reason my defenders fell asleep. I have no idea why the computer would make my defenders run away for no apparent reason. They're very confusing, but we have to pick ourselves up and hopefully get another goal. Bale gets through, smashes it front post, never really going to miss from there, even though it was on Bale's weaker foot. Near post goals are so OP on this game, even against Casillas, the best rated goalkeeper I should say on the game. And Bale just does a magical dance into the box. He's such a great player to play with, especially when you're offline. You can actually do skills against people, etc. And look at this, what the hell was that? Nene picks up a really scrappy goal, and they get back into it again. 3-2, they could possibly snatch something, but Jelavic comes in and scores an absolute cracker again. Absolutely fantastic. 3 goals last 2 games, and you can't really ask for much more than that. You get a corner right near the end, a couple more minutes after that goal, and Kabul puts it away and trips over their player as he celebrates. But you know what, who cares? We're winning 5-2. We've pretty much won the game. Playing around the back, not really sure why I was doing that. I'm pretty sure it's because I accidentally pressed A instead of kicking it out from the keeper, and for some reason, because of their attackingness, they managed to get through. And look at that, another scrappy goal, but they're back into it again. This computer, this AI, absolutely crazy how they just go literally a minute into it and just manage to score twice in a row. Very confusing, but we win 5-4. Very crazy game in the end. Fantastic game to play, to be honest, and if that had been online, that would have been GG. But yeah, apart from that, fantastic game. We scored 5 goals again. Conceded 4, never the best, but not much you can do about that. And we're just going to move straight into the next game. After this, all the players play really well. Ozil hasn't done much lately, that's why I was a bit concerned. But look at this: Jovetic, Gomez, Neymar, Lennon, Lucas Levia, or whatever his name is, Leva, Sergio Ramos, and company, I think it is, at the back. Very good team for Southampton. We're gonna have to be very careful, especially if Neymar down the left, I think he was playing. So, you know, always got to look down there. You know, he's going to have the pace and the skills. And they find a nice pass, and Jovetic straight in there. 10 minutes in, scored a goal. I was fearing the worst. You know, I thought it was going to crumble, possibly even lose the match. Our first match, you know, oh man, it would have been terrible. But Montalivo, who I haven't used much in this, to be honest, I don't really know why. I think I've used Milner a load of times. I've no idea why I've done that, but he picked up a nice goal for him outside the box again. Scoring some really nice goals lately, and Hulk comes inside, smashes that in from the right. Absolutely cracking goal again. You know, it's just, you don't even get form on this game mode. You know, a tournament, you don't get form, and yet for some reason our players seem like they have a lot of form at the moment. I have no idea why that is, but you know, I'm gonna take it every single day of the week. And look at that, it's just all that space they gave him, and you know, you don't leave someone that wide open when you know they can hit it from there. And a weird ass penalty, but we're going to accept it because handballs are still on. Very weird. I don't know why I got them on. I must have turned it on the first day I got it or something, just to test it out, and they're still on now. So very bad for single player. But look, I tried to save it. I went the right way, and for some reason Neuer, a very fantastic goalkeeper actually, couldn't actually get there. But you know what, we're going to live with it, and we're going to try and win anyway, because that's what we have been doing. But look at this, Gomez gets through, and he's got so much pace for some reason. Tried to slide him, just tried to give him a penalty because I knew that he was going to smash that front post like he actually does, and it's OP. So we're just going to move on now, and hopefully still grab an equaliser would be good. But look at this, Bale comes inside, look at the space, just going to smash that. Another great goal into the, every single shot is, when they go in, goes straight into the corner of the goal. Very weird, but I'm going to take that. It is a fantastic performance right at the end, just saved us the match, you know. So I'm going to take that all day long, and that is going to be about it for this episode. Anyway guys, remember, if you liked the video, make sure to actually like the video. Leave a comment saying, you know, what you thought of the series so far, and if you think it's a good idea, whatever you want to put it in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe, do everything else that you normally do. And anyway guys, I want to thank you actually for watching, and I'll see you next time.